Alright, doing the law drills again. I realized after doing these drills for a couple days, I'm talking about the law drills right now, that I know when I got this from PDX, really specifically speed kicks, but PDX talked about this drill. He talked about reaction time, and I thought I would kill two birds with one stone and get used to law, but that is not what this drill does. It's getting you used to reactions. Like you have a list of reactions you're looking for, and it gets your brain to do the math for you. Basically, like being able to autopilot through reactions by just doing them over and over again. I didn't understand that benefit, and now I do. And it's really helpful. The next drill I started working on was with throw breaks. Finally, sat down and tried to work on throw breaks. I started really simple. It's a little late, but I started really simple. I just did 1 and 2 breaks. I wanted to be able to notice the difference between the right arm and left arm, because in the middle of matches, these are extremely difficult to understand for a new player. So instead of just doing a 1 break, a 2 break, and a 1+2 break, I just started with a 1 and 2 breaks. And I'll throw 1+2 in there later, because I found I can show footage, but I don't have, there's no reason to do it. 2 breaks and 1+2 breaks look incredibly similar to me, still. And as you can see there, I still have trouble with 1 and 2 breaks. So I'll just kind of stick here for a little bit before I start doing like a 1 break and a 1+2 break. But this is basically the beginning of me doing a universal throw break training. The third drill I started working on was with King. And I've already been doing this just like the law drill. But what I changed is I would get hit by the first couple throws and then be able to identify the breaks. And like this one I rolling death cradled, but when the first grab is a 1 break, and if he breaks your arm you push 1+2, and if he goes for rolling death cradle you push 2, I believe, and it stops the rolling death cradle. And being able to have that level of knowledge of these throws and to identify them was extremely important. So like right here I'm just kind of breaking the first throw. That one obviously has a 2 break start. There's the backdrop, and that's this, I think, I don't remember what it's called, something suplex. But that one's a 1 break. So I just wanted to be able to have a very deep understanding of his chain throws, so if I miss the first one, I'm not panicking. I can start identifying what route they're going into when they're doing these chain throws. This will be a little bit of time to actually fully understand this. But it's really important that I start now, because I don't want to get cheesed out by these throws anymore. When we get into the matches, the first one's with Paul. So the only reason I want to talk about this match in full and then one more match in full is because these were the first games I've had in a long time where I felt like I was truly learning Tekken. What I mean by that is, like, I'm not just learning someone's chi strat. I'm not just learning that June and Heat is insane. I felt like I had to do adaptations on adaptations on adaptations during these matches. So that being said, we'll just do what I used to do and just go over matches and see what I can fix. I'm way too far. I need to work on... I'll put a note on spacing. I'm still like trying to learn how to pilot Feng, but that was definitely a spacing issue. I thought I can cheese him by getting in. I just wasn't ready for that low. It's a really transparent low, but like I said, in the middle of games, things are really hard to notice. I don't know what I tried to do there. I tried to catch him with something on his way up. Boom, boom, pow. Alright. Ooh, that was a good block on his part. I think he could have got more damage in there. I think for the low, though, I probably shouldn't have done down back 4 for the low, just because it's... I don't know if he just had a lucky guess with the low block, but... I got the rounds, but... there was definitely a way I could have finished that off. And I'll need to think of something to do that. I wasn't ready for that. That should have been a back 1+2 after that counter hit. That always surprises me that his only power crush out of just normal stance is a high. So people just duck Feng's power crush. I mean, it's not like Asuka's Exerciser, to where it's super fast and safe. It's not safe and it's duckable. So I definitely have to be aware of that when playing Feng, is I need to try to catch people with his power crush, not just do it raw. Once again, we're kind of spacing. Man, he destroyed me that game. I think I was just pushing buttons. I guess I can talk a little bit. So, I'm in Garyu again, just like I was with Leroy. So the way that I look at ranks is not how good I am at the game. It's if I'm progressing ranks, I've gotten better. And if I have stopped progressing, like I'm stuck in Garyu, it means I have something, like I have either something or a lot I need to work on before I can start progressing as a player again. So, wow, that was a wild combo. So I'm trying to like trick him into, this guy's just playing so safe. I don't know. That was an interesting wake up. But anyways, so like for example, if you were just a first time start Tekken and you go all the way to, let's say, Warrior on like your first run, and like you feel yourself consistently jumping up the Warrior, but you can't get to Vanquisher, then that should be a sign that you have something you need to learn or drill or try to figure out about your game plan. It has nothing to do with how good or bad you are as a player. Because, I mean, like, you can look at him, he's, what is that, Fujin? And I'm Garyu. And you can look at it as 2 ranks up and be like, oh, he's doing really good. There's, ooh, that was cool. That was super cool. I'm sorry, I got super distracted on my rant. Just because he was back, do I hit him with a full? Let's go. I 10-stringed him. Okay. But he was playing so safe, so once I got an opening and put him into like a panic situation, I had to make sure to capitalize on it. And I don't know how to play oppressive with Feng yet, so I kind of just use his 10-string as a really oppressive sequence. Wow, that hit. I probably could have done forward 3-2. Okay, I've gotten smarter about my spacing. I'm just waiting on him to do things. See, this is what I'm talking about, is like I had to adapt on adapt. Like I had the spacing thing I made a note of, but now that I'm watching, I took note of that mid-game. These are when fighting games are at their best. Is when you adapt, they adapt, you have to adapt back, and it keeps battling back and forth of like the battle of adaptations. Because now he's going to try to figure out a way in. I haven't done that move very much. I need to do... Oh, that was bad. I don't know why I went through with that string. Just throwing out safe normals. That was good. I probably pushed a button there. But yeah, if you progressed ranks for a while, and then you hit a roadblock, you should look at that as, I have things to work on. And then eventually you'll start jumping up again. And then you'll hit another roadblock. And then you need to work on things before you can progress again. But you have to play games like I am with this Paul, and then later with Leo, this Leo player that I loved that game so much. To where you get to put to the test everything you are trying to learn with the game. That was just me trying to be cheeky, but like this is me trying things. I threw a whiff the first time, and then I did the whiff again, but I did the second part of the string, seeing if he would walk into it, and he never did. Boom, see? I can't do the 10 string again. Adaptations on adaptations. These games are so fun. This is what makes me love fighting games, is matches like this. Like, you can just see all the adaptations that he's put together from the way I'm playing. I'm still learning how to pilot Feng, so I don't have as many... I don't have a very big bag of tricks. I'm new to this character. I didn't see the wall, so I didn't really put together what happened there. Whew! I guessed right. I'm pretty sure that is just a guess. Alright, now we're 2-2, final match, final round. So fun, man. Win or lose, I crave games like, why do I keep doing that? That's so bad. Nice. Okay. I need to probably do, after the shifting clouds from the forward 3, probably should do 4 more often. I think that would be some free damage. Oh, that should have been a back 1, not a back 1 plus 2. He could have launched that. There's a back 1. Okay. Why do I... See, he's smart. He's like, okay, so this guy's just going to push a button. I don't need to do anything. I just need to wait him out. That's what he did to win. Fun games. But this Leo player, this is one of my favorite matches I have played online. This entire time I've been playing Tekken 8. This is probably one of my favorite matches I've ever played. Terrence, you're a legend, dude. You were so much fun. If you ever watch this, I really wanted to send a message, but I didn't want it to come off sarcastic if I were to compliment him after losing. But I genuinely mean I had so much fun playing this guy. Such a fun Leo. And this is, once again, he just was so good at adapting. He did his little bag of tricks. I've never seen a Leo do that. The little low launch. So he's mixing it up. He's like, okay, do you know that string? These are so fun. I need to stop doing that forward 3-4. Oh. Okay, there's a 10 string. I don't know if he'll fall for that again, but like I said, I'm still learning how to pilot Feng, so that 10 string is kind of a way for me to try to catch people and to add pressure, because it is pretty decent. Because it's, what's the order of that 10 string? It would be high, mid, low, mid. Anyways, but this is the fact that it starts with like high, mid, low, mid is really confusing. It's just got these like low and mid mixes to it, but it only has one route because it is his only 10 string, which is what that Paul figured out when he low parried me in the last match. There, seeing if I can catch him with any kind of weird things like that. Alright. Well, that was a good pressure. Ooh, I'm mixing up the options after the shifting cloud. See, now I'm like starting the 10 string. So this is what I like doing with the 10 string, is stopping it at random points to where they think I want to do low for the next one, or I end on the low. And maybe just do another low instead of having the mid come out. Just kind of mixing up when I stop in the 10 string was what I was messing around with, I think, during this Leo match. But you'll see, I don't think I beat this guy. I don't remember beating him. I remember loving this match against this Leo player. That looked like a 1+2 from watching. I'm not going to get too harped on see, I have to stop doing that. I'm just going to make a note on the forward 3-4. I have to stop doing that. There we go. Confirmed it finally. That was a good round. I'm actually really proud of myself. I think he could have sidestepped a little bit to get out of there, but all things considered, I'm like mixing up when I go in and out of. See, like that. I started like experimenting with mixing up when I stop my 10 string and when I continue it. I wonder how good that actually is, or if it's just a low level thing. Interesting. Spacing again. Forward 3-4 again. I have to stop doing that. Wow. Oh, I dropped my combo. Oh well. I can't be mad at dropping combos. I'm still learning how to even play Feng. So much. I can't get over, like, I remember playing this match and loving it against this Leo player. Man, I keep dropping that. I wonder why. I'm just not ready for it. There's that stupid forward 3 again. I'm sure I'm losing a lot of health because of that. I wonder why he does that. I don't think I noticed. I'm pretty sure you can back. That was a good rage art. He just rage art my 10 string, I think. But I'm pretty sure you can do with Leo. You do the jab, forward 3, hold down. He goes into the stance. I think it's 1-2 or 2-1, something like that. And then you can do back 1+2, 1+2. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2 when I first played Leo. Pretty sure you can just do that simple finisher. That string is hard to react to. His, I think it's 1-2-4. It's hard to know if he's going to go with like 1-2-1-1 or 1-2-4. So I probably could like try to guess or fuzzy block the low, but it's too risky. And he was so good at his hell sweeps. I never knew when he was going to do that. Surprised he waited. Dropped. Oop! I got lucky. So yeah, he like rolled or sidestepped on get up. That was a good. I don't remember what they call that. See that move? I have no idea if he's going to do 1-2-1-1 or 1-2-4. I had to have pushed a button. But you can right here. You can do. I don't know why he's doing up 2. He could just do back 1+2, 1+2. I want to say it's 2. I think that's what I remember though. Out of the sky. And I lost heat because of that too. That's wild. That was a really good heat burst on his part. I don't know why I pushed a button. Yeah, I was waiting for him to move forward. I think that's what it is. I think people are going to move forward, so I just go all in on the forward 3-4, and people are not. Okay. I must have tried shifting clouds, or I don't know why I did that. That must have been a misinput. I bet you I tried to power crush there, and I accidentally got down forward 1+2 instead of forward 1+2. I can see myself misinputting that. But I don't believe I won. But we'll see. There's my heat burst. I'm just happy I did that. He was -6 and challenged that crap after my back 3. That's insane. I'm trying to catch him. I want him to walk into me, and that's not going to happen. Ooh, 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 ooh. Does this kill? I don't know if this kills or not. It's either going to be close or it does. Okay. Man. Well done. Alright. So much fun. So much fun. But I think I'm obviously going to do the law drill because it gets reaction times up. I really need to just do the grind and learn throw breaks. I think doing the Dragon Off throw break drill consistently is going to help me out a lot. I want to keep doing the King throw breaks just because I don't want to get cheesed by that matchup. I want to have a game with King, not just have my life stolen by King because I refuse to learn his chain throws. And I have a couple notes of things to keep in mind for the next time I play. Next time, whenever I get the chance, that is what I'll do. I will work on piloting Feng a little bit more and seeing if I can start progressing levels to show that it is sinking in what I'm working on. But until next time.